Thank you very much. How about it for Brandon Shaw, first time with us on the bass tonight? I mean, he's only 2 songs in. Don't get too excited. A lot can happen. We'd like to do a song 135 that's kind of new in our book. I just heard this on the radio. I'd never heard it before, but Clark Terry, one of my favorite flugelhorn players, played this little tune. Although it was written by McCoy Tyner, and if you know McCoy Tyner at all, you'll be surprised that he wrote a melody like this because it's so simple. But it makes sense because he dedicated it to the late, great Count Basie, and this is called Blues for Basie. Started off in 2, kind of a light thing, and your second time, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Can we get the bass down on stage a little bit in the monitors?
Yeah, you could take it out of the monitor. Turn the subs off, please. Mark Vischer on the tenor saxophone. Blues for Basie.
139.
Brand new to the book. Nice.
Yeah, it's a happy little song. Hey, could I get some of the drummers' microphone and this microphone in the front wedge? I hear it in the house, but
2-2 drum wedge.
I don't want to. Oh, it's coming over there. So
Drum.
maybe you can bring it to this front wedge.
Drum mic, drum mic, drum mic.
Check. That helps for.
Two.
All right. I don't want to miss anything I'm saying. All right. At this time, we would like to invite to the stage our vocalist for the evening and for every evening that we're here at JAX. Please welcome Miss Leah Booth to the stage. I assume she's walking toward the stage. I can't see anything. Leah Booth.
Life can be beautiful. How do I know? 'Cause somebody wonderful just told me so. Life can be summertime when it's really fall. Love can come anytime, anytime at all. Nights can be heavenly. Take nights like this. What makes them heavenly? Only your kiss. Through all these many years, guess I always knew that life could be beautiful with you. Beautiful. How do I know? Somebody wonderful just told me so. Life can be summertime when it's really fall. Love can come anytime, anytime at all. Nights can be heavenly. Take nights like this. What makes them heavenly? Only your kiss. Through all these many years, guess I always knew that life could be a bundle of joy if you share it with the right boy. Life could be beautiful with you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here tonight at Campus JAX for the beautiful Tony Guerrero. His birthday is tomorrow. My goodness.
38.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
My least favorite song.
Happy birthday, Tony Guerrero. I know, right? Happy birthday to you.
Thank you very much.
Come up to him during the break. He will dance with you, I promise. You just gotta ask. Oh, here, let me help you.
I'm going to see if I can make it through
It's all
one
this gray
song
hair.
with this hat, just to
You got
justify
it?
the
We
expense.
good? Okay.
But I don't think I will.
This is so good.
I don't know what number I called.
I don't know, but I'm really happy right now. Oh, I love it. I love it so much.
You need to keep that in case we get a New Year's Eve gig.
Oh man, Candace, that was a good call.
One song. Get your pictures now. And possibly not all the way through the melody.
Please, all the way through the melody. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do what, do what, do da 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 da. Oh, it don't mean a thing. All you got to do is swing. Do what, do what, do da 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 da. Do what, do what, do what. It makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Give that rhythm everything you got. It don't mean a thing. All you got to do is swing. Do I da 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 da. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. It don't mean a thing. You got to do is swing. It makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Just give that rhythm everything you got. Oh, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I do I do I do It makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. I'll give that rhythm everything you got. Oh, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Thank you so much. Don't mean a thing. It don't mean a thing if you're not wearing that hat, Tony. So you gotta keep it on. Oh, no.
If you didn't get your picture, it's your own fault.
I'm so disappointed. What's next?
We'd like to do a song that helped jumpstart the Bossa Nova revolution back in 1963. And I'm sure you all know this, but we like to do it really fast because she sings it in Portuguese and it's a lot harder for her that way, so we're going to do it like that.
Because we're friends.
Olha que coisa mais linda, mais
cheia de graça. Ela, menina que vem, que passa, no seu balanço com minha irmã. Moça do corpo dourado, do sol de Ipanema, céu balançado é mais que um poema, coisa mais linda que já vi passar. Ah, porque estou tão sozinha. Ah, porque tudo é tão triste. Ah, a beleza que existe, a beleza que não é a minha, que também passa sozinha. Ah, se ela soubesse que quando ela passa, mundo sorrindo, ciente de graça, fica mais lindo por causa do amor, por causa do amor.
Dave Siebels.
The girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes, ah. When she moves, she's like a samba. She sways so smooth and swings so gently, and when she passes, each one she passes goes, ah. Oh, how he loves her so madly. How can he tell her he loves her? Yes, he would give his heart gladly, but each day as she walks through the sea, she thinks to get out of here. So tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes he smiles, but she doesn't see, no she doesn't see. Obrigada. Thank you very much.
87.
All right. I think we're going to do a Sassy Blossom Dearie tune now. It's called Always True to You in My Fashion. If a custom-tailored vet asks me out for something wet, when the vet begins to pet, I cry, hooray! But I'm always true to you, darling, in my fashion. Yes, I'm always true to you, darling, in my way. I've been asked to have a meal by a big tycoon in steel. If the meal includes a deal, except I may. But I'm always true to you, darling, in my fashion. Yes, I'm always true to Judy, darling, in my way. There's an old man known as Tex who is keen to give me checks. And those checks, I fear, mean that Tex is here to stay. But I'm always Judy, darling, in my fashion. Yes, I'm always Judy, darling, in my way. From Ohio, Mr. Thorne calls makeup from night to morn. Mr. Thorne once cornered corn, and that ain't hay. But I'm always Judy, darling, in my fashion. Yes, I'm always Judy, darling, in my way. From Milwaukee, Mr. Fritz often dines me at the Ritz. Mr. Fritz invented Schlitz, and Schlitz must pay. But I'm always Judy, darling, in my fashion. Yes, I'm always Judy, darling, in my way. Mr. Harris Plutocrat wants to give my cheek a pat. If the Harris pat means a Paris hat, okay. But I'm always Judy, darling, in my fashion. Yes, I'm always Judy, darling, in my way. I'm always Judy, darling, in my old-fashioned way.
That's Leah Booth right there. Leah Booth. We're going to have Leah step off for one tune. She'll be back in just a second. We'd like to feature our drummer, Mr. Matt Johnson, on a tune. Oh. They already like you, Matt. We don't even need to do the tune. We're going to do a song that's a Duke Ellington tune.
I'm guaranteed a ride home. That's what I was going to say.
Oh, good. This is Matt Johnson on the drums on Caravan. Matt Johnson right there. 127. Matt Johnson. As it turns out, we've only got time for one more song this set, so we're going to start this. Leah, you're going to know what it is, so you come up when it's your turn.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, just how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed that I held you in my arms. But when I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, just how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, just how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine. No, don't take my sunshine. Don't take my sunshine away. Oh.
All right. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, back there on the drums, that is Mr. Matt Johnson. On the piano, say hello and goodbye for this set to Mr. Dave Siebels. Over here on the saxophone, Mr. Mark Vischer. Joining us for the first time tonight on bass. That's right, he's never played bass before. That is Mr. Brandon Shaw right there on the bass. And of course, Leah Booth singing for you. My name is Tony Guerrero, and thanks so much for coming out. I suppose I should find a table and open all my presents. You can just line up and present what you brought to me. We have a nice long break. No, I'm just kidding. We'll be right back in just a few minutes. All right, we'll be right back. Thank you.
suddenly something in your eyes I see soon be really black and me. Oh, that's that old devil moon that you stole from the sky. It's that old devil moon in your eye. Are you and your glance make this romance too hard to handle? Stars in the night, blazing the light, can't hold a candle to your eyes. So daddy, you got me flying high and wide on a magic carpet ride filled with butterflies and sun. I wanna go, I want to that night with you. It's that old devil moon deep in your eyes. Just when I think I'm free as a dove, old devil moon deep in your eyes blinds me with love, babe. Blinds me with love. Come on, guys. Ooh. Woo. Killer Joe. Are you no glad? Make this romance too hard to handle. I start in the night, blazing the light, can't hold a candle to your eyes. Oh, daddy, got me flying high and wide on a magic carpet ride filled with butterflies and sun. I wanna double move. I want to laugh like a blue. It's that devil moon deep in your eyes. Just when I think I'm free as a dove, oh, devil moon deep in your eyes blinds me with love, baby. Blinds me with love. Oh, devil moon. Woo!
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words,
it is all, folks.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, please hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me.
Sexy girls. I feel like Mick Jagger.
Your everlasting summer, you can see it fading fast. So you grab a piece of something that you think is gonna last. Well, you wouldn't know a diamond if you held it in your hand. The things you think are precious, I can't understand. Are you reeling in the years, stowing away the time? Are you gathering up the tears? Have you had enough of mine? Are you reeling in the years, stowing away the time? Are you gathering up the tears? Have you had enough of mine? You've been telling me you're a genius since you were 17. And all the time I've known you, I still don't know what you mean. The weekend at the college didn't turn out like you planned. The things you pass for knowledge I can't understand. Are you reeling in the years, stowing away the time? Are you gathering up the tears? Have you had enough of mine? Are you reeling in the years, stowing away the time? Are you gathering up the tears? Have you had enough of mine? Come on now. my mind. After all the things they've done at sea, you find another man. The things you think are useless, I can't understand. Everybody, are you reeling in the years? Storing away the time? Are you gathering up the tears? Have you had enough of mine? Are you reeling in the years? Storing away the time? Are you gathering up the tears? Have you had enough of mine? Edwin on the saxophone.
I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near. In spite of the warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin. I tried so not to give in. I said to myself, this affair never would go so well. But why should I try to resist when, darling, I know so well that I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near. In spite of the warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality. Wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of the warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. I've got you under my skin. I've got you under my skin. And I like you under my skin.
Morning little radio, morning little Cheerios, morning system Oreo. Did I tell you everything was fine? In my mind, morning Mr. You shine man, shine 'em bright and white and tan. My baby says she loves me, and need I tell you that everything here is just fine? In my mind, excuse me if I sing, my heart has found its way, searching high and low, but now at last I know. Morning Mr. Golden Gate, I should walk but I can't wait. I can't wait to set it straight. I was shaking but now I'm making it just fine. Here in my mind, my heart will soar with love that's rare and real. My smiling face will feel if I sing, my heart has found its wings. Yeah, I'm searching high and low, and now at last I know. Morning, Mr. Radio, morning, little Cheerios, morning, Sister Oreo.
How you doing, folks? You ready for some more great jazz here? For those of you who missed the beginning of the first set, it's Tony's birthday. You're another set older. Anyway,
Tony's
for those
birthday.
you,
What?
for those
It's
of
Tony's
you who don't-
birthday.
My name is Terrence Love, and I ran Steamers for 22 years, and I thought you were going to say you ran it into the ground. I ran it into the ground. That's right. Tony Guerrero was an integral part of it. He closed the place that night, and I've developed a wonderful relationship with Jack and Tim here at Campus JAX, and I'm going to be doing a monthly jazz show here, Steamers Jazz at Campus JAX. We hope you go support it, and go to campusjax.com or their Facebook page. Check it out. And I know everybody's excited about how old Tony is, but he's got to get to work here. Let's hear it for Brandon Shaw over there on the bass. Mark Vischer on the sax and flute. Mr. Dave Siebels on the, is that a Yamaha there? A Roland, ooh. Matt Johnson over there on the drums. We got a few guests, but Leah Booth will be here on vocals. And this is the Tony Guerrero group. Let's hear it from
Welcome back, everybody, to round 2 of the Tony Guerrero Quintet here at the world-famous Campus JAX.
Hey, how about it for Terrence Love and bringing back some of that Steamers vibe right here at Campus JAX? And how about it for Jack and Tim and the whole staff here for bringing live jazz back to Orange County? Right here in Newport Beach, the birthplace of jazz music. So I wanted to take just a second, since I have a lot of friends here tonight, I wanted to maybe just do a little toast. Everybody have a drink? So earlier today, my friend Tom and I, we went to a memorial service and said goodbye to a friend of ours. And it was just, one of those days where you think a lot about your friends and your life and that kind of thing. It was a beautiful service, but now that I have an opportunity in front of a bunch of my friends, I just wanted to thank you for being in my life and tell you that I love you. And I'm going to steal my favorite toast, and this is Sinatra toast. Sinatra toast. Except I think I forgot it. Now I can't remember how it goes. May you live to be 1,000 years old, and may the last voice you hear be mine. Cheers, everybody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we'd like to welcome back to the stage Miss Leah Booth. Please make her feel welcome. But hey, if you had any thoughts of leaving during this set, you might want to stick around. We have a couple of guest artists who are going to get up and sing and pretty much knock your socks off. So stick around. Once again, Leah Booth.
I have eyes for you to give you dirty looks. I have words that do not come from children's books. There's a trick with a knife that I'm learning to do, but everything I've got belongs to you. I've a powerful anesthesia in my fist and the perfect wrist to give your neck a twist. There are hammerlock holds, I've mastered a few, but everything I've got belongs to you. Share for share, share alike. You get struck each time I strike. Me for you, you for me. I give you plenty of nothing. I'm not yours for better but for worse. And I've learned to give the well-known witch's curse. I've a terrible tongue and a temper for two, but everything I've got belongs to you. To give you dirty looks. I have words that do not come from children's books. There's a trick with a knife that I'm learning to do, but everything I've got belongs to you. I've a powerful anesthesia in my fist and the perfect wrist to give your neck a twist. There are hammerlock holds and I've mastered a few, but everything I've got belongs to you. Off to bed we will creep. Then we'll sleep and sleep and sleep. Sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep. I'll give you plenty of nothing. I'll be yours forever and a day. If the first good breeze does not blow me away, you're enough for one girl. That's why I'll be true. 'Cause everything I've got, oh, it's not a lot. Everything I've got belongs to you.
That's such a good song. Blossom Dearie, any Blossom Dearie fans in the house?
Thank you.
Maybe, possibly one. We'd like to do a song now that's kind of new in the book also. This is a song that a lot of people recorded back in the day. I personally like the Frank Sinatra version, but we're going to hear Leah Booth's version now.
Yeah.
That's a horrible setup, sorry.
Thanks so much,
There's
bud.
a version I really love, but here's Leah.
Well, it's not my birthday, so I'll allow it. Yeah, I know, right? So you met someone who set you back on your heels. Goody, goody. You met someone and now you know how it feels. Goody, goody. You gave her your heart too, just as I gave mine to you. And then she broke it in little pieces. Now how do you do? Well, you lie awake just singing the blues all night. Goody, goody. You think that love is a barrel of dynamite. Hooray and hallelujah. You had it coming to you. Goody, goody for her. Goody, goody for me. And I hope you're satisfied, you rascal, you.
Well, apparently the Spotlight Dance feature has begun. Don't forget to vote for your favorite couple.
Tony Guerrero.
I don't know what's going on here.
So you met someone who set you back on your heels. Goody, goody. You met someone and now you know how it feels. Goody, goody. Oh, you gave her your heart too, just as I gave mine to you. Well, then she broke it in little pieces. Now how do you do? Oh, you lie awake just singing the blues all night. Goody, goody. You think that love is a barrel of dynamite. Well, hooray and hallelujah. You had it coming to you. Goody, goody for her. Goody, goody for me. And I hope you're satisfied, you rascal, you. Oh, I hope you're satisfied, you rascal, you. Hey, that was a whole dance floor full of dancers. Come on. It's right here for you, please. Nice job, guys. We love the dancers.
Hey, everybody, right here in the front of it. So, my birthday is actually tomorrow, but it's actually Shelley's birthday tonight, right?
Oh my
And back in that corner, it's Michelle's birthday.
So many birthdays.
She's on my birthday, too. Anybody? No? Here's a song
That's
that comes from France in around 1950, which was many, many, many years before my actual birthday. Yeah.
Je vois la vie en rose. Il m'a dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, la journée pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur.
La Vie en Rose. Tony Guerrero on the trumpet. Leah Booth en français. Mark Fisher on the tenor saxophone.
We played that song in French.
It's a good joke, Tony.
We're going to ask Leah to sing an autobiographical tune now.
It's true. But you gotta be a little because it's got a lot of words and they go by really fast. And if you don't listen, you're gonna miss it. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head. The way he described it, he said I'd be better dead than alive. I didn't listen to his jive. I knew all along that he was all wrong, and I knew that he thought I was crazy, but I'm not, oh no. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head. He said I need treatment, but I'm not that easily led. He said I was the type that was most inclined, when out of his sight, to be out of my mind. And I knew that he thought I was crazy, but I'm really not, okay? They say as a child I appeared a little bit wild with all my crazy ideas, but I knew what was happening. I knew I was a genius. What's so strange when you know that you're a wizard at 3? I knew that this was meant to be. Well, I heard little children were supposed to sleep tight. That's why I drank a 5th of vodka one night. My parents got frantic, didn't know what to do, but I saw some crazy scenes before I came to. Now, do you think I was crazy? I may have been only 3, but I was swinging. They all left the Graham Bell. They all left at Edison and also at Einstein. So I should I feel sorry if they just couldn't understand the reasoning and the logic that went on in my head. I had a brain, it was insane, so it just had to laugh at me when I refused to ride on all those double-decker buses, all because there was no driver on the top. That's Mark Vischer. That I was right out of my head the way he described it. He said I'd be back at her death alive. I didn't listen to his jive. I knew all along that he was all wrong, and I knew that he thought I was crazy. But come on, I'm not. He is. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head, but I said, dear doctor, I think that it's you instead, because I've got a thing that's unique and new. It proves that I'll have the last laugh on you, because instead of one head, I got two. And you know, two heads are better than one.
That's Leah Booth right there. Leah Booth.
Brandon Shaw on the bass.
Yeah, Brandon. First time ever on bass. So, we don't normally tell everybody what's coming, but I'm going to tell you what the next 6 tunes are in this set, and that's going to be the end of the set, and then we've got another set after that, and then we go till about 4 in the morning. But here's what the next 6 tunes are. We're going to bring a gentleman up who I'll introduce to you in just a second. He's going to sing a couple songs. Then the great Crystal Lewis is going to come up and sing a couple songs. And then Leah's going to come back and whistle. And then I'm going to sing. Yeah. So you can't leave during the next 6 songs, right? Right, Kim?
I'm surprised you didn't mention a drum solo somewhere in there.
The drum solo will be happening during the sax solo. Just watch for that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been watching the billboards that are showing around, you will know that on some night coming up, and I'm not sure which night it is, but there's a big band here, and the gentleman who sings with that band, Stephen Michael, is going to join us now on stage. Where is he? Is he anywhere close? I can't see anything. Oh, there he is. Please welcome him to the stage right now.
Thank you so much. How about these guys, huh? What a privilege. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Is that real alcohol or is that a prop?
You'll never know.
Okay. It looks good.
There you go.
I like that suit. Wow, I like that. All right. Oh, someday when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you. Oh, and the way you look tonight. Ah, sounds good. Oh, yes, you're lovely, with that smile so warm, and those cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you, 'cause it's the way you look tonight. Oh, with each word your tenderness grows, touches my foolish heart. You're so lovely. Don't you ever change. I keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you. It's the way you look tonight. Take it, guys. Touches my foolish heart. All right, big ending here. Oh, you're so lovely. Don't you ever change. I keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you. 'Cause it's the way you look tonight. Just the way you look Thank you so much. Wonderful job. Either Moon River or what kind of full am I? Which one do you want? Moon River? All right. Yeah, like a jazzy waltz. A little bit of a ballad. Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, you dream maker, you're a heartbreaker. Wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters, we're off to see the world. Ah, there is such a lot of world to see. We're
waiting around the bend. My huckleberry friend, moon river, and me.
Beautiful.
Moon river, wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style. Someday we're just two drifters. You heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There is such a lot of world to see. We are after the same rainbow's end, waiting around the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River, and me.
Thank you very much.
Dear Michael, what date are you here? What date are you here? Sunday, this Sunday. Okay, this Sunday with a full big band. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to have you please welcome my good friend, Miss Crystal Lewis, to the stage. And I'm also going to ask that our bass player, Brandon Shaw, comes to the front of the stage, because we're going to do a song. Well, we're not going to do anything. We're going to let these two do a song first, and then we're going to play something.
Hi.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Crystal Lewis.
Happy birthday, Tony.
Thank you, Crystal.
You're welcome.
And you're wearing like a wrapping paper pattern. It's awesome.
In honor of, do you want me to put that hat on as well? I would like for you to continue to wear the hat. Where? Oh, there it is. Now. Oh. What's my note? Your. Okay. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived. I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stand. Compare. I forgot the words. But if you feel like I feel, let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I love you, baby. If it's quite alright, I need you, baby. Don't want the lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust me when I say I love you, baby. Quite right. I need you, baby. Don't want the lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say keep our own time. Hey! Right. Pardon the way that I stand, and nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't stop staring, baby. To warm the lonely night, I love you, baby. Trust me when I say, I love you, baby. I need you, baby. To warm the lonely night, I need you, baby. Trust in me when I say. You're just too good to be true. You're just too good to be true. You're just too good to be true. Oh, hey. Say what? Oh, I would love. Okay, so I'm going to give this a proper introduction per Matt's request. Many a year ago, I believe it was in the 60s at some point, I was not yet born, barely. Judy Garland had a variety show on television, and one of her special guests one night was Barbra Streisand, and they did this wonderful mashup of a couple of songs, and when I heard it and saw the
YouTube video of it, I immediately called my good dear friend Leah Booth and said, we should do this. And she said, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage the beautiful Leah Booth.
Yeah.
Of whom I am a groupie and fan.
Crystal.
And I'm going to give you back this mic. Yes, you wanted to say something else about this.
Did you mention who the singers were? I don't want you to give it away.
I did.
You did. It was just a summer replacement show, the Judy Garland show. It wasn't meant to go but just a few weeks. And Barbra Streisand was at the top of her game. She really was still making her meteoric climb to the heights of showbiz popularity in the hearts of America. And who would know that just a few months later, Judy Garland would no longer be with us.
Was it shortly after that?
It was, and this song was only performed the one time that you spoke of.
For real?
For reallys.
I did not know
the
that,
kids used
Matt
to say,
Johnson.
for reallys. So,
For reals.
I can't
With a
wait
Z.
to hear your rendition.
Well, thank you so very much. We will do our best to honor these incredible, iconic women.
Forget your trouble.
Happy day.
Come on, get happy.
Are here again.
You better
The
chase all your
skies
worries away.
Are clear again.
Shout hallelujah.
So let's sing a
And
song
just get happy.
of cheer again.
Lord is waiting
Happy
to
days
take
are
your
here
hand.
again.
Forget your troubles
All together.
and just get happy.
Singing
Lord is waiting to take your hand.
and doubt it now.
Shout hallelujah.
So let's tell the world
Just get happy.
about it now.
We're going
Happy days
to the promised land. Forget your trouble.
Happy days
And just get happy.
are here again.
You better chase all your cares away.
Are clear again.
Shout hallelujah.
So let's sing
And just get happy.
I'm here again.
Get ready for the
Happy days
judgment
are here
day.
again.
The sun is shining.
All together.
Come on, get happy.
Let's shine it
The
now.
Lord is waiting
No
to
one
take
who
your
can
hand.
doubt it now.
Shout hallelujah.
So let's tell the world.
Come on, get happy.
all about it now.
We're going
Happy days
to the promised
here
land.
again.
We're heading across the river, will all be gone. There'll be no more for running from love. Forget your troubles. Come on, get happy. You better chase all your worries away. Shout hallelujah and just get happy. Happy times, happy nights, happy days are here Crystal Lewis, Lord have mercy.
Crystal Lewis.
Am I supposed to be up here? Do you
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I told you those were the first 4 tunes.
Where is she from? She might have been here earlier today.
Hey, Crystal has a brand new album out
Yes.
that if you have your smartphone, you can go right now. What? Oh, and she'll be here October 24th with her own band. And but you can pick up her CD called Rhapsody right now. Not Rap City, Rhapsody. All right, so I promised you that Leah was going to whistle, right? So here's the thing, on that last tune, you guys were all so lovely and quiet. Now this next tune, we have to play it really soft because you can't whistle very loud, musically anyways. And so we have to play it soft, so we need you to come down with us. But this is going to feature Leah on the whistle, and this is called Whistle a Little Tune.
This is a Tony Guerrero original, by the way. I don't really like you, 'cause if I really did, I'd whistle a little tune. I don't think you're handsome, 'cause if I really did, I'd whistle a little tune. All too soon, a little tune could give my heart away. Just a simple melody, the jig will be up, call it a day. I don't really love you, 'cause if I really did, I'd whistle a little tune.
That's cheating, Mark. I can't whistle that high. Don't clap. All right, that's enough. I can't do it. Okay. I really don't like you, Mark Fisher. But if I really did, I'd whistle a little higher. I don't think you're handsome, but I like your spiky hair. I'll whistle a little tune. All too soon, a little tune could give my heart away. Just a simple melody, the jiggle be up all little day. I don't really love you, 'cause if I really did, I'd whistle a little tune. I'd whistle a little tune for you. He's a cheater. Come on. Thank you.
You know, we decided that we're so close to the end of the night, we're just going to go straight through. Is that all right? Oh, that was not very enthusiastic. So it sounds like you'd prefer that we took a break. My kids are here, right? Nico, come get this. No.
He's
Just
not
kidding.
even moving.
Maybe we should take a break. What a mess.
Let's just do the tune we were going to do then.
Okay, here we go.
Are we doing When You're Smiling?
Just a reminder to check out the website, campusjax.com. You can also check out TonyGuerreroQuintet.com and see us not only here, but on the road with actress Jane Lynch and her partner in crime, Kate Flannery, from The Office, also being featured this season on ABC's Dancing with the Stars. Crushed it on opening night with the Cha-Cha. We saw Tony in the audience looking really bored. But
What are you talking about? I love ballroom dance.
Kate
Also
Flannery,
very good at it.
Yeah, also very good at ballroom dancing.
And we're also very, very proud of our friend and boss, Jane Lynch, who is her most recent Emmy just last week was for her reoccurring role as Sophie Lemon on the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Yeah.
And what a fabulous show, fabulous character, and she's a brand new Emmy award-winning big old deal. So take a look for all of us on the road soon.
Yep.
Thank you, Matt Johnson.
All right, you guys. Are you ready for some actual singing?
That's right.
Because I'm sorry, it's not going to happen.
Oh, that was kind of hurtful. It's all right.
Happy birthday, Tony.
Yeah, thanks. All right, we'd like to do this song. I guess we are going to take a short little break because I sort of fell apart up here. But we only go till 10 o'clock, so you can hang out just a few more minutes. We'll take a short break, come back, play a couple more tunes. And well, I'm still talking, Matt, but that would normally be where I came in with the melody.
A little bit awkward.
When he does that big drum intro thing that sounds like this. Then I come in with the melody right there. But I was still talking, although at this point I've run out of things to say. So
He's a professional, I promise.
it's probably okay that
Been doing this for a really
Oh, I know what I could do. I should
really
introduce
long
the guys. That's Mr. Dave Siebels on the piano right there. Brandon Shaw killing it on bass tonight. Just doing okay on saxophone tonight. That's Mr. Mark Vischer. The lovely and talented Matt Johnson back there on the drums. And of course, Leah Booth singing for you.
Not lovely nor talented.
Okay. Next time you do that, Matt, I'm with you. Here we go. Right there. Got it.
Are you okay? Yeah. Did we have water for Mr. Guerrero? Okay. You can do it.
When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you.
It's his birthday.
Wow.
When you're laughing, yes, when you're laughing, the sun comes shining through.
I have goosebumps.
Oh, when you're crying, brings on the rain. Stop your crying, be happy again.
Is this a good key for you?
When you're smiling, whole world smiles with you.
Happy birthday, Tony Guerrero, man. Come on.
Give it another shot, Mark.
Fisher.
Could you not tell at that point that you were supposed to sing along? Are you
guys.
trying to ruin my birthday? Folks, we're gonna try that again. I'm gonna sing, and then you guys follow the bouncing Leah, and she's gonna lead you in the echo part. Got it? We're gonna try it again. Here we go. 2.
Oh, when you're smiling.
When you're smiling.
When you're smiling.
When you're smiling.
The whole world smiles with you.
Smiles with you.
When you're laughing.
When you're laughing.
Yes, when you're laughing.
When you're laughing.
The sun comes shining through.
Shining through.
Oh, when you're crying, it brings out the rain. Stop your crying, be happy again. When you're smiling.
When you're smiling.
When you're smiling.
When you're smiling.
The whole world smiles. The whole world smiles. The whole world smiles with you.
I told you the real singing was not gonna happen.
I'll tell you what, folks. We really only have time for one more, so we're gonna do one more, but I have to find the number in the book.
Oh, awkward.
So Tony dropped his entire book. Now, in all fairness and with great respect, there is 143 arrangements all penned by Tony in this book. So
Good luck.
when he drops them on the ground, that disrupts the whole dang deal. But we found the number, yeah?
Yeah, 122. Those of you who brought your hymnals.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Now, I just realized, folks, that Mark Vischer doesn't normally play on this song. So, in a sense, we're saying goodbye to Mark Vischer right now.
Bye-bye, Mark.
Love you.
Hope you find your dad.
Jeez, I almost dropped his book just then. We're going to close off with a beautiful song with a pretty little message. And we do hope you've enjoyed your evening. And I thank you for being here. Those of you who came specifically because it was my birthday, thank you very much for being here.
How about the rest of us, Tony?
The rest of you who have not yet purchased birthday gifts, it is not too late. My birthday is actually tomorrow.
True.
You could order right now on Amazon and potentially get something that would be delivered to my door tomorrow. So hope is not lost for you, folks. But we thank you for being with us, and we'd like to close with this song called Try Your Wings.
If you've never been in love and you're longing for the happiness that it brings, try your wings. If you're hungry for the sound of a lover, sing sentimental things. Try your wings. Even the tiniest bluebird has to leave its nest to fly. What a bluebird can do, you can do too if you try. If you've always had a dream, but you've been afraid that it would not come true, hitherto fall in love and you will find that it's just what you've been dreaming of. A first love never comes twice, so take this tender advice. When you've been afraid that it would not come true. Hitherto, fall in love and you will find that it's just what you've been dreaming of. The first love never comes twice, so take my tender advice. When it comes, try your wings and fly to the one you
Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. God bless you. Get home safely and come join us next time. Thank you once again to Jax for having us out, and we'll see you soon. Good night.